Chase here with FitPro. Today we're going to be going over the typical lunge, classic lunge. So, with the lunge, a few key points I want to touch on. We'll start with the kind of the stance and the lower body first. So, stance generally I'll go hip width, toes facing forward. From here, when we lunge out, what we want to do is we want to plant the heel first, and we're going to drop our hips and our butt pretty much straight down. Okay, what we're looking for here are 90-degree angles roughly with the legs. What we don't want to do is let the hips and the butt and the whole body travel forward as we lunge. As you'll see, we end up here, knee over the toe, and my heel lifts off the ground. Just like when we talk about the squat, the knee should never travel over the toe. We always want the knee stacked directly over the ankle. Okay, that's why we want to shoot for the 90s here. On a similar point, we also don't want the knee tracking toward the instep of the foot, just like on a squat. We talked about on the squat, driving the knee out, external rotation. Same thing here with the lunge. As you lunge out, make sure that knee stays out. Create external rotation through the hip. Stronger, safer, more powerful position to work from. Right, so also we'll move up to upper body. I like to put the hands behind the head. Don't interlock the fingers and squeeze and yank on the neck. We just want to put the fingertips behind the head. Keep the elbows out of sight. So pull the elbows back. This is going to keep your upper back tight and flat. Right? So shoulder blades retracted. Okay, so we're here. We lunge out. We hit our 90s. Okay? Kiss the back knee to the ground. We don't want to slam it into the ground. We also don't want to short ourselves. Okay? We want full range of motion. We want to get the most out of every rep. So kiss the back knee to the ground. As soon as that back knee taps, that's a sign for you to stand tall. Gather yourself, and we switch. Tap the back knee, gather, switch. Okay, there's many variations of the lunge. Sometimes you can stride out a little further, right? Maybe a long stride out. You'll see back on this back leg, we're a little bit more open than a 90, but notice the front leg here. Knee is still stacked over the ankle, still hitting our 90 degrees. Again, driving that knee out, creating external rotation. Stand tall, squeeze the butt at the top, and make sure also we're lock out the hip and the knee. We don't want to short ourselves. So also we don't want a lunge that looks like this. Okay, these are not lunges. You're not getting anything out of these. So again, full range of motion, hit your 90s, shoulders back, and then add some weight once you become a professional like me.